Welcome to my life on paper. I am Brianna and I am playing along with Crazy Craft Obsession series Rainbow Magic. The color for this month is red. I also play along with series 11 Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. The playlist will be linked below. The last couple days I have done baseball. I have recently, oh no, you might see this coming up, Packer football. I am in Wisconsin and today, dun, 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 I have Badger football. The sketch that you will see is by Peacecraft Love. It looks kind of sort of a little bit straightforward, but I know that everybody that's playing along has been great at making it their own. So I'm very excited to see everybody's take on the sketch. I went into my stash and I found this paper. These papers aren't always easy for me to use, believe it or not. It's a very specific point where this is on, and things like that just make it more difficult for me. So this one I think is a good one. I'm going to leave this Badger football. I am going to tear so that you won't see the white strip on the side. I'll tear this off here. I do have, okay, I should show you my pictures. I have my white background. I have pictures of my middle and youngest. The youngest goes to UW-Madison, where it is the Badgers. And so she brought her sister along with her. They went to the game. Here's the field. This is 4x6. I made the mat 4.5 by 6.5. This is 4x4. I made the mat 4.5 by 4.5. And then I've got a 3x3 picture, which I did the mat 3.5 by 3.5. And then I just have a bunch of fun things to play with. There are some more titles here. These were back when you would buy them at a scrapbook store before people had like silhouettes and crickets and those kind of things. But I think this is really going to be my title. I do have some. This is from Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby, and this is older. It's Creative Imaginations. There is not a date on there, but I know it's not recent. So those are things that I can put into my clusters. I also grabbed out red items from my red box, my red color box. I have more stickers, more football stickers. I have some Badger stickers, and then I have some red labels, arrow, clip, and then brads. So what I think I will do is speed you up and then let you know what I'm doing. Doing this sketch, I realize I am very slow scrapbooker. This one should be straightforward and I should get it done quickly, and I sure the heck don't. So here I go tearing it just like I told you I was going to. I think it's the second page in a row that I've torn. And I don't do it enough. I like this. It's a nice look, and I should probably do it more. Here I bend it to kind of give myself a guide. I didn't expect it to tear exactly on the line, and on the top there it does a little bit, which I was going to just leave, which I just did leave. I thought my pictures would go over the top of that, and it ends up it didn't. But I don't think that it really matters, so it's all good. Just getting the pictures laid out kind of like the sketch so that I can glue them down. And like I said, these already done not already done pages, but the papers that have this, like the title right on there and any kind of story-based ones, I have a hard time using. So I was glad to use it and make it make sense. I'm using my ATG to glue everything down, and then I will work on the embellishing, which I don't do a lot of at all. Oh, there was a little bit of something on there. There was like a little piece of paint or something, so I flipped it over so you couldn't see that. Caught that just in time. I think the red and the white really makes the pictures pop. I'm going to look through my embellishments and stickers and change my mind a couple of times. I don't embellish it much, and the sketch didn't really have many embellishments either. This is a label tag thing by Ellie's Studio. I have a lot of these, and I think it was one that you kind of cut out, and so there's a little bit of yellow. I'm trimming that off with my um, Tim Holtz scissors that I love so much. Here is a arrow that I just happen to have cut out from my um, Cricut, so that works really well there. And then I'll look at the stickers that I have and move those around a little bit. Oh, I was so excited to use this. I have one of those, it's like a picture clip kind of a thing. I mean, it's faux, it's not um, a real one, but it's this chipboard photo clip. And I put a brad in there. I was so excited to use that. It's another thing from my stash I've had for absolutely forever that's just been kind of hanging out. So that whistle is Paper Studio, as well as that jersey there, and the jersey doesn't stay on the layout. I didn't really use a lot of those stickers that I went through. I did think I grabbed out that, nope, that label doesn't stay there either. I ended up going back into my bag of metals, and I get a round clip. This is another thing I don't use enough of, and for the red layout, it works perfectly. It just takes a little bit of moving around there. I keep looking at those stickers and not finding anything, except for then I find the play clipboard, the clipboard that has the play on it, and it has red on it, so I use that, and it has a little bit of silver too, which to me then allows the whistle kind of to make sense as well. The mixed media I'm going to use is silvery, so that goes together as well. Oop. So I'm just going to put that whistle where it's not poking anybody in the head. And then, I'll get that clip down. So super excited about that. It's the little things. Let's see. Oh, I'll get that. I used my Tombow liquid glue for the little arrow there. I'm just making sure that's stuck down. And then I have several oxides. And I take the top off of the spray because in the sketch it's got those circles. So I probably have a stamp that does circles like that, but I thought, I have these right in front of me and this will totally work. So I'm sorry you can't see the my scratch pad that I have at the bottom where I'm like stamping off and checking colors and stuff, but it's a light circle and you can see them really good at the close-ups at the end. You'll be able to see them. But this cap just gave me the right stamped impression. I was quite impressed with it. So worked well. And I'm kind of just stamping off in between so that I don't get the dark on the light and the light on the dark when I go back into the ink pad. Next up, I use, after I get those circles done, I'll grab my Distress Mica Spray in brushed pewter, and I will actually, there it is, and then I will actually spray it. I was a little nervous. I sprayed it. It took me a little bit to get it going, and I just wanted like a splotch like that. It always makes me nervous to spray because you just don't know what you're going to get. But that one I thought was perfect. And again, mixed media is not perfect. This one was a little bit bigger than I anticipated. There's nothing wrong with this. This is a great splatter. But I went in with a paper towel just to go, what happens if I try to mop it up a little bit? And it kind of took the color out the middle. In the end, you'll see that it's splotchy, looking like it should be. But I just didn't want to take the paper towel and wipe it up too much. So there's a couple more good splatters there. And then I do one more on the bottom that you can't see because I'm creeping down too far there. Oh, there you go. And then I decide I'm going to try some white splatters. Not that you can see them that well, especially not on the white paper. Maybe not on the, well, you can see them a little bit on the splatters. But then I go up onto the red paper and that's where you can see, and it gives it a cool effect. But I got them all over the place just to make sure I covered everything. It's a little bit of trial and error, just to see how it looks, that you can see if you like that in the future. So I want to tell you there's a playlist down below, Christy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches, and it is series 11. Go check out everybody that's playing along with looking for the playlist for Crazy Craft Obsessions Rainbow Magic. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another video.